If loneliness has been sneaking into your days after 50, you're not alone. The University of Michigan's 2024 national poll on healthy aging found that around one-third of adults 50 to 80 were lonely, and roughly 3 in 10 felt socially isolated. Imagine ending today feeling lighter and less alone using 3 tiny rituals that take minutes, not hours. That is the quiet Okinawan way, and you can start it tonight. Stay with me. By the end, you'll have one ritual live, a cue set, and a calmer mood you can feel today. Couples separate. Children move out. Work rhythms changes and friends get busy or move away. Loneliness after 50 often creeps in quietly. Your calendar might still look full, yet something inside feels empty. On the Japanese island of Okinawa, many people age with a calm, connected rhythm. Their secret is not doing more. Their secret is doing less, more often. They stitch 3 anchors into the day. Morning light wakes the body. A brief circle with friends warms the heart. And a short walk at sunset resets the mind. These anchors are small, human, and repeatable. They do not fix everything, but they change how the day feels. Here is the plan. First, we will set a 2-minute morning light ritual that tells your body to wake naturally. Second, we will create a 10-minute Moai Moment, which is a tiny support circle. And third, we will finish with a sunset stroll that releases the day and prepares your sleep. I will tell you a short story for each ritual, and then I will give you the exact steps. If you like simple habits that work, save this video now so you can set up your ritual tonight. Let us begin with the morning. Ritual 1. Morning Light Reset. Picture Mika, age 72, sliding open a door at first light. She does not stare at the sun. She just faces the daylight and softens her eyes. The air feels cool. A scooter passes. A bird calls. She stands there for 2 quiet minutes, breathing gently. Then she turns, boils water, and starts the day with a steady mood. Now here is your version in simple steps. Within your first hour of waking, step to your door or window. Face the daylight and soften your gaze. You do not need to look at the sun. Stand in the shade if it is bright. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Make your exhale a little longer than your inhale. Keep it for 2 minutes. If the weather is harsh, stand inside by a bright window and open it a crack for fresh air. This is enough to nudge your inner clock and lift your morning mood. Morning light advances your circadian clock, telling your body, it's time to wake up, which lifts mood and steadies energy later in the day. In older adults, increasing daytime, especially morning light, is linked to better sleep and mood. Ritual 2. The Moai Moment. By late morning, Mika meets 2 friends under a small awning. They call it a moai, which means a steady circle. They do not meet to fix each other. They meet to witness each other. The whole check-in lasts 10 to 15 minutes. They share one small win, one small wait, and one simple plan. The timer keeps it light. Phones stay face down, and they leave with more energy than they brought. Here is your version. Choose one person to start with. It can be a neighbor, a friend, or a relative. Local is great, but long distance also works. Set a gentle timer for 10 to 15 minutes and keep the 3-step format very simple. First, share one small win since the last time you met. Second, share one small weight that you are carrying. And third, share one next step you will try before the next check-in. Take turns and keep it kind. If you need a script for heavy moments, use this exact line. I am with you. Do you want me to just listen or help you think it through? Then pause and let them choose. If live calls feel hard today, use 2 short voice notes instead. You send one, and they send one. Keep the total time under 15 minutes. Tie the moai to something you already do. For example, make it during tea on Tuesdays. When it shares a cue, the habit becomes almost automatic, and over time your brain will expect that small dose of connection, and your mood will steady even on busy days. Science backs this up. According to a 2010 meta-analysis, people with stronger social relationships had 50% higher odds of survival than those with weaker ties. Even quick interactions with acquaintances like a hello to a neighbor or a short note are associated with better social and emotional well-being. Ritual 3. The Sunset Stroll. As the sun softens, Mika walks her small loop. She does not chase steps. She lets the day drain from her shoulders. She notices 3 simple things. She names a color in the sky. She hears the bell of a bicycle and feels the evening air on her cheeks. By the last block, the day makes sense again, and sleep will come easier tonight. Now, here is your version. Choose 8 to 15 minutes. Walk at a pace that lets you talk. And if balance is tricky, walk with a friend. Hold a rail. Use a cane, or use walking poles. Use the see, hear, feel scan to put your mind in the present. Notice 3 things you can see, 3 sounds you can hear, and 3 sensations you can feel in your body. Add 10 quiet gratitude steps, and in those steps think, thank you for this body, thank you for this breath, and thank you for this moment. If a step-by-step audio helps you focus, I've linked a simple 7-day mindfulness starter below. Use it on your sunset stroll or during morning light. For safety, keep your route well lit. Wear reflective gear after dusk and pick stable shoes. If the weather turns or the ground is uneven, do indoor hallway laps or march in place by a window for the same amount of time. End your stroll 60 to 90 minutes before bed to support your natural wind down. Did you know that regular walking is associated with better sleep and lower depressive symptoms in older adults? Even light intensity bouts can help. Objections and easy fixes. If you think you do not have time, just start with one ritual. 2 minutes of light is enough for day 1. If you do not have someone nearby, one friend by phone is enough, and voice notes count. If it is raining, use a bright window in the morning and walk indoors at night. If reaching out feels awkward, send this exact message. Could we do a 10-minute tea check-in once or twice a week? No fixing, just a small boost. I will time us. Most people will say yes, because they need it too. Safety and modifiers. Before we wrap up, here you have a few gentle guardrails to keep this safe and easy. Remember, comfort beats intensity, and if something hurts, stop and scale back. For morning light, stand in the shade and never stare at the sun. Sunglasses or a hat are fine. For the moai, choose a public place or a familiar spot if that feels safer. For the stroll, choose softer surfaces when possible and shorten the route if joints are sensitive. Bad weather or uneven ground. Do indoor hallway laps or march in place for the same time. And if you are under medical care, for vision, balance, heart, or joints, match these steps to your provider's advice. Pick one ritual to start today. Say it out loud right now. Will you start with a morning light, a Moai moment, or sunset stroll? Set one tiny aid before you sleep. Put your shoes by the door or a 10-minute reminder on your phone. These tiny steps repeated change how your day feels. Remember these simple rules. 2-minute counts. Never miss twice. If you skip, restart next day. And swap with ease when days are busy. In a few days, you will start to feel these milestones. After day 3 and 4, you will feel less friction and easier starts. Day 7, smoother energy and a lighter mood. And at day 14, check your tracker. What helped most? Keep that as your base. Type start and your city in the comments and tell me which ritual you will do first. I will cheer you on and share simple tweaks if you want them. Next, I will show you a 2-minute Japanese horse dance reset that strengthens knees and hips without floor work. So subscribe if you want that gentle power tomorrow. If this helped, save this video and share it with a friend who might enjoy a gentle Moai moment with you.